Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Houston Rockets. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Pierce. Russell is out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the point. Now Havlicek, after the missed three from Clyde Drexler. Outside, Russell. Pass to Havlicek. Screened by Russell. No coverage that time.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. A shot by McGrady, no good. Poked away. Here's Havlicek. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Harden. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He said he wants his defense to be aggressive, even take chances. He thinks if they can pressure the ball and force turnovers, they can get out in transition and get some easy baskets. We'll see how disruptive they can be tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Can't fault them for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the canvas.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Larry Bird. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
That's their first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line for
one shot.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Kuzi passes to Pierce. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. Now here is McGrady. Kicks to Malone. Here's Harden for three. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the pass to Bird. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston leading by 4. Here's McGrady. And another three for Houston.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Pierce. To stop the run. Passes it to Russell. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Yep, it counts.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
Harden left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Russell a screen on McGrady. Russell no luck. Houston in the lead. A wide open look for Drexler. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now Harden. John Havlicek missing from long range. Over Kuzi. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Now here's Pierce. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Havlicek connects from three-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Harden. He's got 7. Here's Olajuwon.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Bird, the pass to Kuzi. The dish to Pierce. Over Drexler. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Drexler kicks to Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Here's Kuzi. Drexler defending. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Olajuwon, left side. Back to Harden. Over Kuzi. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Olajuwon. And 12 points for James Harden.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Drexler passes to McGrady. And it's in there. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Havlicek. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo. He is strictly about the team, willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Both free throws good from Havlicek.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Olajuwon. A shot off that time. Nice D from Russell. From 18 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Drexler with the ball for Houston. 13-point lead. Harden inside the three-point line. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. And there's the pass to Kuzi. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
They get a hand on it. Bird with it. Pass to Kuzi. Here is Havlicek. Over McGrady. Out to Bird for the three. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Shooting two. And the first one drops.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 15. Kuzi passes to Cowens. Pass to Kuzi. Clock at 6. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block for alter shots.
Now here is Murphy. Takes the turnaround J. That one's not going to go. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That one goes in. Kuzi's got 5 now.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Harden, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Kicks to Tatum. Gets an open look and hits.
And Tatum, he can create space, he can shoot over people, does it in both the half court as well as transition.
The three from Harden. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Cowens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now Meng pulls it in. Rockets leading by 14. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Whitey's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Cowens. Here's Sharman. Knocked away. Stolen by Harden. Here's Tomjanovich. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Here's Cowens. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Boston, no good that time either. Houston leading by 16. And here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here's White. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And it's White missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Harden. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
And so Tatum nails them both. Rockets leading by 19. Harden up top. He's got 22. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Murphy kicks to Yao.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Now, me taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Good on both. And so White will bring it up for Boston. There's the pass to Sharman. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Another shot. The shot's good from Cowens.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Murphy, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And very few players have ever been as good from the line as Murphy. This is his zone, and he's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Murphy. Boston making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Tatum. Pass to Collins. Here's White. Bangs home the trifecta.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Rockets lead by 18. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Celtics trail by 18. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Drexler. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Francis in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Rockets ball.
Here's Malone. Malone is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Olajuwon the pass to Francis. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Pierce. Lets it go with the 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McGrady against Havlicek. Back to McGrady. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Bird finds Pierce. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Francis. No points in the game yet for him. McGrady. And Boston with the rebound. Pierce has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Havlicek, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Olajuwon, no good. Celtics trail by 14. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. For 3, Pierce. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Francis. He's covered by Rondo. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bird passes to Havlicek. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Boston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Smith checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Havlicek. Houston leading by 12. Drexler up top. Pierce covering to end the cold streak. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now, here's Drexler. He has 5. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kuzi passes to Russell. Here's Havlicek. Boston again missing. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Timeout called the Celtics. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Inside shot. Nice touch on the bank shot. Havlicek's got 13 points.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now, here is Olajuwon. He's got 5. Moves back up. And there it is for him. 7 points in the game.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
And you got to love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skills.
Now, here's Drexler. Count that one. Drexler's got 4 points this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now Drexler. Following the miss by Larry Bird from deep. 5 on the clock.
Boston foul. Larry Bird. Second personal foul.
Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
The line for Houston. Wow, Drexler taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Parrish outside. Outside Pierce. Fires for 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's Drexler. 9 points in the game so far. And the officials call a traveling violation. James Harden, who's checked in for Tracy McGrady.
For your Rockets, James Harden.
Here's Boston now, trailing by 13. Here's Kuzi, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kenny Smith.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Houston leading by 11. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. On defense, Boston, 11-point game. From deep, Harden. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Here's Kuzi. Drexler defending. Here's for 3. Here's Bird. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Bird's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. Here's Kuzi. He has 7. Celtics passing it around. Here's Havlicek. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Now here's Harden. 22 points for him. And the rejection by Parrish. And he recovers it. Drexler with the screen for Harden. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Kuzi. And there's the feed to Havlicek. Tries it from the top of the key, and that one goes long. And so it's Houston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. In the corner, Smith with it. There's the screen. The 3 from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Kuzi. Passes to Bird from deep. Here's Parrish, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
The Celtics have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Bird. Both free throws good from Parrish. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. With a 9-point lead. Now a timeout called by Houston. Dishes to Sampson. Murphy with the ball. And the shot goes down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Celtics trail by 11. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Down low. Harden inside the three-point line. And Boston with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Here's Sampson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Murphy. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Kuzi. He's got 7. Pass to Parrish. Lets it go from 11. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from John Havlicek. Harden scanning the floor. 1:58 left in the first half, and the shot goes in. Harden's got 26 points. Celtics trail by 11. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Here's Pierce. The rebound by Harden. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now here's Parrish. Havlicek tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Harden outside. Inside. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Kicks it to Havlicek. Garnett with a screen on Hart. And they get it. And that one's good from Havlicek. He's got 21.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
In the basket by Harden.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Havlicek against Harden. Now, here is Havlicek. He's guarded closely. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line for the Celtics, John Havlicek. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. Paul comes in for James Harden. And then for Boston. Russell, he's checked in for Parrish. And it's Jason Tatum in for Paul Pierce. Both free throws good from Havlicek. Houston leading by 15. And here's Murphy. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Murphy's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Houston on top, leading by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Light up Houston. Your one crew is on the way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
On the floor for Boston. Pierce is out there with Bird. Then it's Russell. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pierce for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden up top. Pierce against Drexler. Over Pierce. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Russell's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Drexler. Now the pass to Harden. They grab their own miss. Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Havlicek. Sinks the three-pointer. Havlicek's got 26 points.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the basket by Harden. Here's Kuzi. 7 points in the game. Takes it inside.
Second personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Celtics, Bob Cousy. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Houston leading by 18. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Off target with his three.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Now Harden. He's got 34. Over Kuzi. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics trail by 18. Pass to Havlicek. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Busted. No good that time either. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. To the inside. And Malone with the basket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Kuzi passes to Bird. Here's Havlicek. His three-pointer's off the mark. Houston leading by 20. Drexler scanning the floor. Harden can't hit. And Boston has possession.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Russell. Havlicek against Drexler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
That's good from Havlicek. Both free throws good from Havlicek. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Francis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. White looking around. Outside, Russell. Bird way outside. Boston again missing. And here are the Rockets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Passes it to Francis. Feeds to Olajuwon. Second chance effort. And that one drops for him. Olajuwon's got 9.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now, here is Russell. From deep three-point range. Boston, no good that time either.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Drexler passes to Olajuwon. Drexler kicks to McGrady. Malone sets the pick for McGrady. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here is Havlicek. And he has 28 points for the game. Oh, Russell in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And it's slammed in by Malone.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. White the pass to Havlicek. Over McGrady. Off the left rim and out. Houston leading by 20. Poke loose. And here comes White, leading the fast break. It's his first trip to the line.
For the Celtics, JoJo White, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So for the Rockets, Sampson's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And both free throws good for White. Houston leading by 18. Now here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Francis. Nice D from Russell.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Bird. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Larry Bird, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Celtics trail by 19. White with it. He has 5. Sharman, the pass to Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Smith for 3. Good on the triple. And the Rockets lead by 20.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
The pass to Sharman. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Howard. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Pass to Francis. Lays it up off the glass. Francis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
White the pass to Cowens. Passes it to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tomjanovich. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
White against Smith. Yao with a screen on White. And Yao gets it to go on the assist from Kenny Smith. Yao's got 6.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And here's Russell. He's got 6. Back to White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kenny Smith.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
JoJo White at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for White. Rockets leading by 18. Now Murphy. He has 6. He feeds it to Yao. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Rondo's checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 20. The feed to McHale, and it's slammed in by McHale.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. So here's Murphy. Pass to Yao. Driving to the basket. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Yao's got 10.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Ball against Rondo. Here's Sharman. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now, here is Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Rockets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. And a change for the Celtics. Garnett's checked in. Both free throws good from Smith. 1:33 left to play in the third. Outside Rondo, the pass to Tatum. Garnett with the screen for Tatum. Into the lane, and the dunk by Tatum.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rondo. Outside Tatum. Over Yao. Tatum no good. Rockets leading by 18. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Sharman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's McHale. Cans the 12-footer.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith against Tatum. Smith outside. Kept alive by Houston. And Hayes kicks to Yao. Smith feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Yao tip back in for 2. Yao's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Huge collapse on defense. No reason to allow a wide open look off the inbound play.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 15. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Houston with it. We've got Harden. Malone is out there with Drexler. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's McGrady in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And stolen by Russell. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Harden. Kuzi can't hit. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 15-point game. On the wing, Malone. Back to Drexler. Here's McGrady, 6 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 17.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Russell a screen on McGrady to the paint, and stolen by Olajuwon. Feeds it to Drexler. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
and loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Bird, he's checked in for McHale.
At the line, shooting one.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Kuzi. Outside, Russell. Floats one up.
Houston foul. Drexler. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston. Bill Russell taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Rockets leading by 19 points. Drexler dishes to Hart. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 3 assists in the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Drexler against Pierce. Here's Havlicek. No good that time. Good D by Olajuwon. Now here is McGrady. Defense is right there. Pass to Malone. Drexler high post. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. 5 to shoot. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And here's Bird for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Rebound, Boston. Here's Kuzi, trying to get open his Bird. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And here's Boston. Bird looking it over. Havlicek outside. Screened by Russell. Havlicek with it. Picked up by Malone. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. From deep, Harden gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 40 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Timeout called the Celtics. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. White the pass to Cowan. It's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Here's Francis. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the basket is good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
McGrady kicks to Olajuwon. And the rejection by Parrish. Outside, White. Passes it to Cowan. Buries it down low.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's McGrady, and the three ball is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
He lobs it up.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Pierce dishes to Havlicek. Back to Pierce. Looking to get it going. It's deflected. Here's Francis. Olajuwon with a screen on Havlicek. Kicks it to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. A shot by McGrady, no good. Austin with the ball. Outside, White. Makes it off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Havlicek against McGrady. Out to the right wing. Sampson, the pass to McGrady. No good on the three.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Havlicek outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Good work there as it goes. Havlicek's got 9 points here in the second half. Timeout called the Rockets.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Some changes for Boston. Russell, he's checked in for Parrish. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for White. With the ball, Olajuwon left side. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Pass to Havlicek. A three ball. Hands it from downtown. Havlicek's got 35 in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
McGrady against Havlicek. This one for 3. A shot by McGrady, no good. Celtics trail by 20. Rondo looking around. Here's Havlicek. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Drexler with the ball for Houston. Over Pierce. And it's off the back rim. No good. Murphy against Rondo. The pass to Pierce from deep. That one doesn't go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's McGrady. Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Rondo. Pass to Havlicek. Sinks the triple. Havlicek's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Olajuwon with a screen on Rondo. Passes to Olajuwon. Back to Drexler. Malone outside. Going inside. 2 on the clock. Another miss by Houston. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Russell. Rondo dishes to Havlicek. Screen by Russell. It's good. Havlicek's got 43 points. Rockets leading by 12. Timeout called for Rockets.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And here are the Rockets now, leading by 12. Houston moving it around. And stolen by Russell. Now Havlicek. And the pass to Kuzi. Pierce with the screen on Murphy. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Murphy. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Just 5 on the clock. And the Celtics another 3.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Rockets leading by 9. Now here is Murphy. Pass to Olajuwon. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Pierce with the screen on Murphy. Here's Kuzi. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Houston now. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Olajuwon. He kicks to Murphy. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Now here is Murphy. Tight defense on him. Havlicek with the rebound. Murphy's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Havlicek. From past the arc. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Russell. Left block shot on the way.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Pierce. Plays it up and banks it in. Pierce has got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.